Hello and welcome back to Dark Souls 2. We just got through the Iron Keep's first part in the last episode, including going back and fighting the Pursuer again after he tries to get us. So, let's get through this next part now. Not all that worried about wasting all my spells here, so I'm going to switch over to Great Soul Arrow. That's nice. Now that's basically the same speed as normal Soul Arrow.
Hello there.
Come on. We're gonna do this real quick. Just drop that guy into the pit. And then we pull it back up. Come on. Okay, that's one you had to smack. I don't think there's another wall. No. Right here. But up top, this little area that leads us to a mimic. But a bonfire. I'm just gonna hold off on getting that bonfire just yet.
Nope.
Aim down.
Nope. Huh?
That should have attacked us if it's a mimic. So this one's the false message, but that up there is definitely a mimic. I remember there being a mimic up on that layer. So, I thought maybe this one was too. But whatever. Let's get our spells back. We can do it from up here. Sure. For a minute, we will re-abandon our covenant. I don't know if that's going to make these guys less annoyed with us, but I doubt it.
Denied.
Knew there was a frickin' summon sign here. Gotta get away. Oh crap. I forgot about him. 100% on me. I was trying to get away so I could heal. This place always being a little bit of a clusterfuck. Gotta be human for that. It's kind of worth it in this zone just because of how many people are here and the likelihood of being invaded here, so just gonna bring him in. Pretty sure we have to get all the way to the other side to ring the bell. There we go. Oh, that was the right thing for the bell. That's nice. No items back here, but there's one over here. Simpleton spice. Very wary of wherever the hell this invader is, because if I just leave, then I have to resummon in this guy, but I think I have to reload the area and kill all those enemies again, so I'm gonna get invaded again. Usually people are douches and wait at the top of elevators and ladders for you to kick you back down.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Nice.
At least we got the invader. I'm not even gonna be a little bit upset about cheesing the hell out of that guy. Wanna invade? I didn't do a bow or anything back, so it was obvious I didn't want you in my game. I will cheese. I will make sure you die, if I can. we go. Now that clears out this little belfry, so we can go through here, and that sends him back. And nothing over there or over here.
Nice.
I'll take it. We did waste a human effigy to get that guy summoned in. Not really a waste, but we spent one, I should say. So, getting a human effigy back is always nice. Now, I kind of would rather go to the previous belfry than this one. I mean, the previous bonfire, rather than this one every time. Because you have to run through all that crap up top again if you die. But you also have to run through more people on this side. So it's kind of crappy either way. I know he's gonna aggro to me, but I don't know when. Not aggroing yet. I'm just gonna get rid of him. So that level up boosted me just enough to do damage to these guys nicely like that. Sucks. That ain't good. Stood right on the button. You can't deactivate those, I'm pretty sure.
Ooh.
Let's not walk on that button. So we want to have Flash Sweat active, and we want to get that water over there on us. Run down here, do that real quick. I have the health for it. So, might as well. Just activate it so I don't die by this one. Accidentally standing in the lava for a second too long. Now we run. Do that. Crack another one. Boom. Crack another one, maybe even two.
Nice.
Grab that. It's an item right over here. Thought so. Now let's get out of here. We don't have to go back over to that side. Decent chunk away from the next bonfire, though, I'm pretty sure. So I think we're gonna play it smart. Go back to the previous one. Get our spells and stuff back. And then we'll continue. That sucks. Just barely out of view. one might be the layout that I need. Not what I wanted to do, game. Holy crap.
Huh?
What? I guess the floor does jut out there. Get a turtle man.
Ooh.
Oh, that ain't good. There we go. Ooh. Titanite shard. Now you can go away, so that never happens again. Now for this turtle man. No, let's go get the item first. And get rid of that guy. I want no surprises when I'm doing this next part. So these two gotta go. Didn't expect this third guy to come out right there. Just didn't want to get shot from both sides. He's gone. Go over here. Get rid of this one. Of course he dropped an item. Get rid of turtle guy from here. Spend a lot of soul arrow just attacking him. There. Now, as I said before, I guess I can't go get that item, can I? Still have to come back for that crystal lizard. But I wanted to hit this lever. Come on. And that frees this up. You can hit these. I don't know if you can hit this one, but you can make them spin. And it'll just wildly spin around, do damage to everyone in front of them, which is quite nice. Let's grab that. Let's enter this, just because it's not actually a boss door. It's just an area. And then we can turn around. Go on up this ladder. I'm avoiding those beams. In the center of each one of them, next to the platforms, is a button that makes them fall down. So I've been avoiding stepping on them for that reason. Don't want to deal with that. This should just be some alone nights, and then they make damn angle.
Nope.
That was not good timing. Damn. That sucks. Much better. Now for the mimic. Oliver. I don't remember this guy, and that is some heavy damage resistance to magic. Not good. Just gonna keep spamming them. It's just an NPC.
Nice.
Nice. I would say a good old get in the ground. Doesn't really feel worth it for that one. Maybe this isn't a mimic then? Huh. Guess I just remember that guy coming in and thinking that the chest attacked me, but I guess it was just an invader. Interesting. I could have sworn there was a mimic there. I'm pretty sure this is just a pool of water, so you could do it if you want, but we're not wasting a Pharaoh's Lockstone. I don't even know how many I have left. 4. But still, we're not wasting one on that. We do not need to be drenched in water up here. Damn. Could really have repair equip as a spell. Come on.
Nice.
No point in making that little bout harder than it needed to be. And then we jump on down the bottom layer here. I think there's another item. Could just be that. This is a really crappy angle to shoot these guys at. That works. I guess the little lip there actually ended up stopping you in your place when backing up or stepping forward after shooting those, because I felt like I should have been moving that little bit. Ugh. Do that real carefully. Now we can drop down there. We'll go over this way to just not take that much fall damage. Or I should say as much as we would have if we went the other way. Drop down here, take a lot. Oh. Oh crap, I actually ran out of soul arrow. Ooh, I did not mean to dodge at an angle there. Alright, let's go. Pretty sure there's actually another guy. Yep, right there. Let's push on through. Precautionary. All I meant to do. I would fight that guy down there, but we really should go up here and turn off all this fire first. And then we can pull the lever. And now all the fire that spits out of those things is gone throughout this whole entire area behind us. So now is when you could backtrack and go pick up all the items that were sitting underneath fire or blocked by firewalls and crap. So it's 100% up to you. We're gonna do that. I'm actually gonna go back up, sit down at the bonfire. Or I'll go back to Majula real quick. It's a better bet. Alright. Help me. You know what? That was help enough. You did something. It took aggro. A lot of the time, that's all I really need. So, let's go. Don't think there's any item tucked away over here. No. Nothing on the other side of this. Nope. Make sure there's not a sign on the floor over here for Lucatiel. Just thinking that. And it doesn't look like there would be. So, let's go. Time to fight the old Iron King. Remember, he does really heavy damage. So I'm gonna try and dodge damn near every attack that I can. Whoa. Yep, heavy damage. Barely outpaced it. Oh, that was still a rolling fire. Ooh, not a good place to have just gotten smacked at. Easy peasy, first try. Little level ups that we did to our magic definitely helped there, because we were doing significantly more damage than I would have thought we would have done coming into the Iron Keep. So, gotta keep boosting up intelligence. Another petrified something. I should go trade those in pretty soon too. Ah, yes. This is the old Iron Keep's DLC. There's no point in going there yet, because we don't have the items that would allow us to go through the DLC, and the DLCs are hard as hell, so we're just not going to do them until we are close to the end of the game.
So, yours, Aeolia.
Level up again. real quick, I will run through and get that lizard again.
Nope.
Now, we got a key to open up a new door back at the castle. So let's jump back over here real quick and go see where exactly that door opens. Pretty sure I already checked up here after we opened that crap, right? Yep. Yeah, we got all the items. Good. Go down here. We opened this door with the iron key. This place is an absolute pain in the ass, so we are going to take this guy as help. That's so much help. I'm surprised the one to my right isn't actually hurting me, but I'm not gonna knock it.
Hello there.
I believe there's going to be another one that comes down this ramp. Just don't know how far into this room I have to walk before that happens. Let's flash sweat. I was turning around. Did not mean to click R3. But it worked out. Oh my gosh. The damage it was doing was insane. That's exactly why we got him in here, to get some aggro. Wielding shield dude has great aggro. Or takes great aggro, I should say. He has the ring on that makes enemies more aggressive to him, so it is far worth it to have him in here. Even though he's not really attacking, he's just blocking and getting aggroed, or taking aggro. Far more worth it to have him here than not. Get in there, Lula. What? I just... One more lizard to get. I can probably do this solo. Let's just take no risks. Come on. Heal up again, come on. Not dodging those right at all. What in the hell?
Nice.
There we go. Excellent. Now I'm pretty sure falling down any of these will cause death, so don't do it. But we still want to get all the items that they were protecting, so I never have to do that fight again. Come on. And it looks like we're good. Every item has been gotten here. So that is where the iron key takes you. Very crappy little spot with a lot of heavy hitting enemies in it, but if you clear it out, you get some good items from it. Flame Quartz Ring +1 is totally worth it. Let's get on out of this area, because there is nothing else we could do right there. We need to get the King's Ring before we can come back and do the next spot here. So... think down to the depths is the next spot for us to go to. I can't think of any offshoots here that would take us anywhere else. I would very quickly, though, like to go back and become part of the Sunlight Covenant. And there we go. Now we are back to being a warrior of sunlight. Hi-ho! Yeah, let's go get down to the Duke's Deer Freya, and then we're gonna do the pit. This path will at least allow us to get to our boss weapons. So this will be where we pick up from. I think I'll end this episode here. So if you like this kind of content, like, comment, subscribe, please. Comment down below anything you want me to do in this game or any other games you might want me to play. And I will see all of y'all in the next episode. Thank you all for watching, and bye-bye.